Good morning, Junior Bobcats, and may the 4th be with you on this Monday, May 4th, 2020. Well, I just want to start off our morning announcements by saying what a strange feeling it was knowing that Mrs. McNerlin and I, we couldn't get up and start our day at JRW as we have done for many years, because there's some work being done at the school that is not safe for us to be around. However, we decided, well, we needed to come into work. We have things that we have to get done. And for you. So we came in, moved to the high school, and when I parked my car, I started to remember all of those things that I did almost 12 years ago. Did you know that I started teaching here at Zamenhof High School? In fact, my classroom was just right over there. I am right next door to where I began my teaching career. So it was just a weird, strange, but nice feeling to be back on my old home turf. Speaking of home, I don't know about you guys, but boy, this weekend, it was so nice outside that I got a lot of work done in my yard because that's what I chose to do. Hopefully you were able to get outside and have a great time playing, riding your bikes, maybe drawing on the sidewalk or maybe the driveway with some sidewalk chalk, just getting outside and enjoying the weather. Well, if you are like me, then you might have had a really hard time just getting going in the morning because, well, maybe you were exhausted. That's a good vocabulary word for you to look up. Exhausted. That was me today. So getting started was a little bit more challenging. So coming back to what we said a couple weeks ago of really having that daily routine and having your schedule set so that you know what you need to get done throughout the day, that's so important, especially as the weather gets nice. That schedule will help you stay on track and accomplish all the things that you know you have to do. So I hope that this morning announcement that I do also helps get you started and kickstart your day. Sorry, had a little almost tongue twister or something right there. So let's get into a couple of things that we like to talk about to kick off our week. First, let's start off with the Monday morning mindset quote. So here is our quote for the week. It's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. That's a great quote. Always knowing that you don't have to be the best even right away. You don't even have to ever be the best, but always making improvements and getting better and better with each day. A couple other things we want to make sure we get into, one of them being our second step. We have talked about months ago when we started off with second step and back at school in your classrooms, we learned how to deal with our emotions and some ways that we can handle our emotions when they do happen, like taking some deep breaths, maybe some counting. Some of you like to write in journals, drawing, all those wonderful things that you can do if you have strong emotions that you need to get under control. And then we started to move into how do we actually problem solve and come up with making the best solution. Well, that's the STEP step in our second step curriculum. We've talked about the S, saying the problem. We've talked about T, thinking of solutions. And we've also brought in the E, exploring consequences, which can be both good or bad, depending upon the choices that you make. So what do you think the P might stand for? Well, the last thing we need to do is pick the best solution. So let's see what they say when it comes to picking the best solution. The final problem-solving step is P. Pick the best solution. Once you have named the positive and negative consequences of each solution you thought of, you can pick the solution that works best. It's easy to remember the problem-solving steps because they spell the word STEP, step. Using the problem-solving steps will help you get along better with your friends and family. So not only this week, but in all future weeks. If you have a problem, remember to step it up and use the problem-solving steps. Last thing we want to make sure that we do today, and that is wish our first week in May babies a very happy birthday. So I know we have a couple today on this May 4th to start off with. First, on this May 4th, Monday, we want to wish a happy birthday to Selena Norris in 4th grade, and also to Mrs. Skelf. Mrs. Skelf is also celebrating her birthday. On Wednesday, May 6th, it looks like we have James Essenberg in 3rd grade, along with Charlie Waldvogel in kindergarten, who will be celebrating their birthdays. So happy early birthday to you boys. And then on Thursday, May 7th, looks like Kelsey Harper in 2nd grade will celebrate her birthday. So a happy early birthday to Kelsey. And on Friday then, May 8th, Leah Jones in 2nd grade will be celebrating her birthday. So a happy early birthday to Leah as well. That's it to kick off our week on this May 4th. I hope everyone has a fabulous week. I will see you back here again on Friday.